CNN has a black racist on to promote racism. I assume they're the only ones promoting it that I see. Welcome to Doug in Exile. Don't mind the bandage, just had a little something, something done over the dermatologist. There might be a little skin cancer we burned off, but no harm done. Thank you guys for watching in spite of my hideous appearance. This is what YouTube is all about. It's about being honest, showing up, sometimes in our underwear.
Let's talk about
concerned
Kamala Harris'
as a
short-term memory.
black lesbian who Donald Trump doesn't believe has genes as good as his.
Whoa, checking every box on the diversity statement there. Female, black, lesbian. Okay. Are you in a wheelchair? Ah, dang it. Someone's going to beat you out on that one. But she said that Donald Trump doesn't think her genetics are as good as his. That's a lie. And this lady, it's sad that someone might actually believe her, especially a black person. Like the idea that this is genetics, this is eugenic stuff, right? That she's talking about, that if you have certain genes, if you have black genes, she thinks that a white person like Donald who has orange genes thinks she's less than. That's the premise, but she actually believes it more than Trump. Watch this.
Is he going to attempt to
Really?
exterminate me
Why do you
when he
believe that,
gets
Aisha?
elected?
Why do you
Because
believe
he's
that?
damn near said it. That's why, David.
Is he going to exterminate her, which is a projection? Why do you believe that he would exterminate you? Is that something you think of all white gened people? And then he goes, how do you know that? She goes, he's practically said it. He's all but said. That means he has not said it. So she's lying, putting these words in his mouth. Nothing could be further from the truth, of course.
That's why.
Because he's
Okay, and I'm not
has he
going to be
said that, Aisha?
lectured by some white man who has.
Whoa, there. Now she's the racist. See, I'm not going to be lectured by some white man. That's a dismissive statement, especially the some. Like any of you random white people don't lecture me. Any of you, just some random white man. That is the actual genetic statement that she said Trump has practically said about her. She's actually said it about the white guy sitting at the table across from her. She is the hardened racist. CNN puts her on and doesn't do a fact check or correct her or anything. The idea that these are good manners or this is good table talk or this is how, can you imagine me saying like, I'm not going to stand there and have some black woman tell me as if, oh, that's just so sick. It's so far beyond the way I think, but it's so within the wheelhouse of the way she thinks.
No idea what he's talking about and is trying to rewrite history here.
Aisha,
I am
shame on you,
afraid.
Aisha.
Yeah, that's all you can do is shame them. Just go, you know what? Shame on you. And I like his sense of humor that he's lighthearted about it. The fact that he doesn't get all uppity and freak out and, oh, how dare you? He just laughed her off. Shame on you. That's the correct response. Here's why. And by the way, we're doing Black MAGA. This guy is a walk away from the Democrat Party. I just wanted to put it in his own words, so I'm not speaking on his behalf.
So let me give you a few reasons why I walked away and became a MAGA Republican. In 2016, I tuned out the rhetoric of the media and I listened to President Trump's message. President Trump asked for the black vote. He didn't assume, like Democrats, that he was going to get my vote because I'm black.
I just want to emphasize that he ignored the media and just listened to Trump. So he ignored that lady on CNN, that kind of talk, and just went and did his own research. And look what he found.
This sums up the media, the enemy of the people, to a T. The media is the most powerful entity on earth. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and the guilty innocent. Now that's power because they control the minds of the masses. End quote by Malcolm X.
He's quoting Malcolm X on free speech. That makes him my brother. He's got more quotes, but he's drawing from pretty interesting sources.
If you tell a lie big enough and keep repeating it, people will eventually come to believe it. End quote by Nazi propagandist Joseph Goebbels.
And that's what the media does. They repeat it over and over and over. And they think eventually you'll believe it, you'll buy it. It's not working. People are getting cured of media. The media is so biased and so discredited that they're just sitting there on the ground like a dog poop now. No one even wants to go pick it up like the morning paper. The morning paper used to look forward to going out and picking it up. And now you go outside and instead of a morning paper sitting there on your lawn, it's a steaming dog do. I'm not going to pick that up. And if I do pick it up and read it, any ideas that come out of it are going to be caca.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the hill we die on. And I'm willing to die for what I believe in, which is love of God, family, and my country. Because if we lose our freedom, then we are dead already.
He ain't heavy. He's my brother. I can sign on to all those statements. Good man. We're going to go to another black walkaway Democrat supporting Trump.
Pep, what'd you make of this?
Greg, I was raised in a middle-class household.
That's a shred at Kamala Harris's terrible answer about living in a middle-class household when they asked her what her economic policy was.
You know, I thought it was bad we had a brain-dead president.
Yeah.
We got a brain-dead vice president, too. We are doomed.
And brain-dead Department of Justice, the brain-dead Department of Homeland Security, brain-dead White House press briefer. They're all brain dead.
But if I was her, I would fire my team ASAP, because they should have never let her do any interview without a teleprompter.
Yeah.
At all, because she's not fit for it. She doesn't have a brain. She's not natural. She doesn't know how to be real.
Now, how come this guy's not falling for what the media throws out there? 46% of Americans are falling for what the media is out there for. Maybe the rest of us just don't believe everything we see. I'm going to let these guys close out. But first, I wanted to say thank you for watching this Doug TenNapel channel. Subscribe. Please leave a comment below, because we're going to celebrate all the way to Trump winning next month. I'm Doug in Exile.
I'm terrified if she actually gets elected.
You should be.
This is a nation in distress. Trump 2024. If you want to save America,